All right, welcome to another session on Lake Erie. Thanks for joining me. It's going to be a beautiful day. We are going to go after anything that bites the lure, honestly. It's a good time for walleye right now. It's a good time for channel catfish. I know they've been moving into the rivers recently. The freshwater drum, also called sheephead, are all in abundance right now. What I really want is some smallmouth as usual, but it is kind of difficult for me to find them recently. So temperatures are going to be around 80. I don't have my dry suit on anymore. It's 61-degree water temperature, so that 60-degree threshold is the cutoff for the dry suit. And I am happy because it is like a greenhouse inside of that dry suit when it gets really warm out. We'll start off out here at my spot. We'll see if the perch are out, and if they are, then we'll jig a few up and hopefully we can catch something else down there. I know there's some white bass that like to congregate. I actually caught a goldfish out there, some walleye at this spot too. So we'll head out to it and we're gonna see what happens. So again, thanks for joining me on Lake Erie. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Winds out of the south at 5 to 10, and I can already feel it pushing me out. So I'm gonna be facing inshore and trying to hold over these spots with the Bixpy. We're in the Shearwater 125 by Vibe. Great kayak for fishing, excellent platform, lots of storage, lots of room for your equipment. It mates up seamlessly with the Bixpy, and that's really what it's designed for. So we're pulling up on our spot now, and here we go. We're gonna try to get some fish. So thanks for joining me. I already see one on the map. Oh, there's lots of fish down there. All right. So within a couple of seconds, I'm already starting to see marks on the sonar, which is a good sign. Let's hope that's something different than perch this time. I can always use some perch, but I really want something different this time. We're using the Shimano 150HG SLX DC. It's great reel. And I have the St. Croix Bass X 7'1" medium power fast action. It can hold its own against some pretty big fish. Same with this reel. So I'm turning around facing into the wind and going to sort of hold my position with the Bixpy versus anchoring. Not really in an anchoring mood right now. Feeling confident today. Don't know what we're gonna dredge up off the bottom. I have a feeling it's gonna be some perch. That's perch are fine. I mean, really, there's nothing wrong with perch. Got our structure down there. Feeling something bumping around. All right, we went across that. Oh, there's all sorts of fish down there. What are you gonna do? There we go, got something. Fish on. First catch of the morning. Looks like it's gonna be probably a perch. Yep, look at that. That's a big one. I don't know what he measures in at. Look at that perch. That's a beauty. Hey, he's about 11. All right, let's get you unhooked, fella, and get you back in the water. There we are. Nice perch. Lots of action on the bottom. Yep, there's a lot of marks under there right now. And the Rapala Jigging Rap is picking them up. I use it in perch and a couple different colors, and I am very happy with the perch color. Boom, hitting some bumpy stuff down there. I don't want to lose it right off the bat. That's the main thing. Would love to hit a walleye. I know there's some walleye in this mix. There's going to be some walleye in here with all these fish. You just know it. You think you know it. There we go, fish on, something big. Oh, that's a big fish. Yep, got something. Oh yeah, he's fighting. He's fighting. I think this could be a walleye or a drum. Oh my goodness, what is that? What is that? That's a walleye. Holy moly, that's a big walleye. That's a big dude. All right. Let's This is good news right off the bat. There we are. Look at that. Nice fish. Oh, already unhooked yourself. Thank you. Put you right there. It's a good start to the day. $23. Not a bad fish. Big walleye. That's a nice fish. All right, we'll let you go. Bye-bye. There we are, fish on, something big. Oh yeah, that's a good walleye. Come on, buddy, let's get you up. Let's get you up. Oh, it's a drum. Haha, it's my first drum of the year. Sweet. Look at this guy. Alrighty. Come here, buddy. First drum of the year. Nice. Hey, little guy. I have always wanted to lip these fish, and I have no idea. Yeah, they don't even have teeth. All right, here's my first drum. Good looking fish. These are freshwater drum, also called sheepheads. I like them. They fight hard. All right, let's get you out of here. There we are. Well, that was a good hook set. I'll take that. That was, even though I like to talk smack about these Rapala Jigging Raps, that was a very nice hook set right in the top of the lip. There we are. Here's our little Rapala. So sometimes you'll get a partial hook here. If you get it on the mouth with this treble, you're all set. Sometimes these don't hook very well. Bumping off some stuff. There we are, fish on. There's a, oh boy, what is this? Maybe another drum. He's pulling some drag. Oh, this is a big guy. What do we have? Maybe another drum. So now we got to keep ourselves from spinning too much. Oh, it's a boatload of fish. All right, we are on the board. Oh, big drum. Look at this guy. Holy moly. They are in full swing now. If they weren't before, look at that. That is going to get me on the board, maybe. All right, so I got to measure them. I got to get them in and measure them. Let's get this guy in. Come here, buddy boy. That's a big fish. He weighs a ton. That's gonna get me maybe on the board here. I gotta get him situated. Let's see, how are you hooked? So let's get you unhooked first. There we go. A lot of hooks on that one. All right, we'll get you in the mouth here, a little bit easier to control if I can get this in your mouth. like so. There we are. Okay, let's see what we got here. What do we have? Put your tail down. 25 inches. Picture time. And then you're going back in, buddy. Nice drum. Look at this guy. There we go. Another perch. Yep, that's a big one. That's a hefty perch too. Oh boy. Okay, let's get you. Man, you weigh in, buddy. If I was keeping you, you would be on my list. 11 and a half. There we are. Another nice perch. Look at this guy. Yep. All right. I need some more walleye. Oh, something big. What on earth is this? This has got to be a drum. That is a big guy. What is this? Wow, look at that. Oh, I got him in the gill plate. That's why he's flipping out. Oh, not happy. Not happy. Let's see if I can get him undone. Work with me. There we are. Okay. Okay. Making a mess. Making a huge mess. There we go. Another big one. Look at that. Nice fish. Got the splash. There we go. Oh, big fish. Something big. Oh my God. Look at that. He acted like he was big. It's a little white bass. It's white bass time. There we go. I swear to God, I thought it was a monster. That's a nice little white bass. Look at that. There we are, multi-species all day long. Well, it's a multi-species today. See a white bass. So I should have marked exactly where I got that walleye. Maybe they were in a specific area, because I haven't hit another walleye yet since, and it would be nice to follow up with another one. There's something, fish on. He's really kicking. Holy moly. What is going on here? What do we got? Jeez Louise, that guy's kicking. He's not happy. That is a big fish. Good gosh. All right, this is a fight. This is a fight with a big drum. Yeah, he's hooked right in the mouth. Come here, you. All right, let's see what I can do to get you in without. Oh, is that a carp jumping? What the heck? I just saw a carp. Look at that. Another big one. It's a nice looking freshwater drum. Sheephead. Let's get you undone here. That was a clean hook. Clean hook, right in the mouth. There we are. Alrighty, buddy. Let's get you out of here. That was a fighter. I got perch butt slime all in my kayak. There we are. Holy moly. Fish on. Something big. Pulling a ton of drag. Well, could this be a catfish? I don't know. It's probably a drum. Probably a drum. Yeah, he's pulling really hard. That's what they do. He's a fighter. Let's see what we got. Yep, that's a drum. That's a drum. Come back here, buddy. Oh. Dude, he's hooked all funky. This is what sucks about... Oh, no, he's hooked in the mouth. There we are. Okay, there we are. Not bad. Oh, let's put away this before it gets all soaking. There we are. All right, on the drum. Big dude, look at that, nice fish. There we go, fish on. Yep, another drum. Ooh, a big one. I realized he's hooked. Oh boy, it came out of my hand. Yeah, he realized he's hooked now and he's not happy. Yeah, he's hooked in the butt and underneath. Oh, it's a walleye. Wow. That's a nice walleye. It's still a nice guy. Holy moly. He is not happy. There we go. Nice fish. There we go. Look at that. Nice walleye. There we are. Good looking fish. I love the colors on these things. Nice and golden. All right, so we're back on the board with some walleye. Woo. Fish on. Something bigger. I don't know, what do we have here? This could be, oh, hit the bottom of the boat. Looks like a little drum. There we are, little guy. There we go. What you got? What do we got? What do we got? It'd be nice if it was a walleye, because I would keep them. Nope, drum. That's okay. All right, the nose. All right, spin you around. All right, so we switched over to what's called a Thundermist lure, and it hooked up finally. Took a few minutes, but there we are. He's a fatty. Look at him. Nice fish. Nice drum. I like these drum now. I used to not like them, but they've grown on me. Give me a walleye. That's what I really want. All right, that renewed a little bit of hope. There we go. Something. Oh, that's heavy. That's a big fish. Wow. Fish on, and it's something big. There we go. Come on, let's get him up and see. I guarantee this is a drum. Although never make guarantees. Never make guarantees out here. What is this? Big drum, probably. Yep. Oh yeah, he's huge. Oh, he's huge. Look at that. Nice. Look at you, big boy. I don't think he's gonna win any contests, so I'm not going to even measure him. But we are going to get a nice photo op with you. There we go. All right. Oh, he's pooping and peeing everywhere. Ready? Here we go. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. That is a big drum. Alrighty, I guarantee this is another drum. Fish on. Holy moly, he's a fighter. Look at that. Look at that bend. Oh boy. He's taking me for a sleigh ride. He's got some head shakes. Look at that, he's big. I can see him from here. Nice. Boy, they sure do go nuts. Okay. He's pretty hooked. Actually, this looks like just the one there. Okay, here's another one. Nice, big freshwater drum. They're feisty. They are feisty. There we go. Finally got one. I needed a walleye, and this is my walleye. There we are. Nice. Nice fish. Here we go. That's what we were after, that jig and bite in deep water. Okay. Now we're on to something. Okay. There we go. We got some walleye out here. There we go. Look at that. Nice fish. Okay. What we'll do is put them on the stringer. Fish on. Stay on, buddy. Give you a little bit of breathing room. All right, we got one. We got a walleye. Need to turn in here. Oh, he's pulling drag. He's pulling drag. Come on. There we go. Oh, of course. In here I thought we had a walleye. Sheephead, AKA drum, AKA not what I want. There we are. Look at this guy. He's a little chunky monkey. There we are. Not too bad. Oh, he's croaking. All right, let's try it again. So not only did the walleye move deep, but the drum did as well. You just got to weed through them to get the walleye that you want. I am liking this though. I'm glad that I should have moved off way earlier. I just should know better that they go deeper during the day. And I didn't even think about it. I'm sitting there trying to get perch. I'm sitting there trying to get walleye. I'm just hitting drum after drum. And yes, I do like catching them. Everybody, at one point they had such a bad reputation, and then now they're starting to become more of a fun game fish. And I'm okay with that because they're fun. Oh, come on. This lure is the pits. Although I need some sticky trebles to catch these guys today because I'm keeping. 1 o'clock. Been out here since 7. 6 hours on the water so far. All right, what a great day on Lake Erie for kayak fishing. I cleaned up, caught a lot of fish. We ended up getting 10 drum, 3 walleye, 6 perch, and 1 white bass. And that was just the ones that made the cut. There was a few fish in there that I did not put on. The weather was perfect. The wind was not bad at all. So I made a little bit of a mistake. I did not go offshore and chase the fish when they moved deeper. The fish end up moving to deeper water as the sun gets overhead. Even if the water is already cool, they're still chasing that cooler water, and they'll move offshore midday. The bite just fell off and I didn't move offshore, but when I did, I picked right back up where I left off. So strictly jigging today. The Rapala Jigging Rap and the Cabelas Mean Eye Blade did very well. I also used a Thundermist Stingnose, which hooked up as well. Had a couple of good catches with it, but overall great time. And I want to thank you for joining me. We'll be going out again very soon. So until then, happy fishing. We'll see you next time.